only been a few days since the last video's been up, but the reaction to it has been amazing. Women everywhere love it and are passing on the link, and men everywhere, they're horrified. My man friend almost had a heart attack.
You should see the looks on the faces of the men at work and the male actors. If you haven't seen that look before, play them the video. It'll make your day.
And we especially want to thank all the female celebrities who said that if the series falls apart because some guy somewhere hires the male actors to do commercials, they'll drop their campaigns to end hunger in Africa and lead national boycotts against the products in those ads.
Our mothers always told us that we'll never be real women until we get the men in our lives to do exactly what we want. And the ultimate female conspiracy is just too good not to implement. So ladies, let's get to work.
And here are mock-ups of the business cards, the ID cards, and the restroom decal. Also our idea of how big the RPAT study guide should be.
We're thinking maybe in the range of 800 pages or so. And if it's been a long time since you and your friends at work or in your neighborhood have had a laugh out loud fun time, you've got to do what we've been doing and write multiple choice questions for it.
And send your questions to our website. We'll post the best ones and send a Skirmishes t-shirt to the best contributor.
Now, just to give you a few examples, here are a few of the questions that the guys will never get right without months of intense training. You feel that something profound is missing from your life. What would fill it? A, yet another 150 cable channels? B, getting a big promotion? C, your favorite football team winning the Super Bowl? Or D, finding the love of your life? Or, your wife just turned 40. What would be the best possible gift that you could give her? A, a 6-pack of your favorite beer. B, a funny birthday card showing a woman with saggy boobs and butt. C, a birthday cake with 40 flaming candles. Or D, telling her that she gets sexier every year, then making mad, passionate love to her.
Oh, and we also need to hear from women who know how to do IPOs and how to set up that Mr. Right franchise store. Stock options are available.
We want to thank all of you for your massive outpouring of support. Even before that ultimate female conspiracy thing aired. I mean, believe me, the looks on the women's faces when we got twice as many emails as them, priceless.
Even though we've all lost commercial gigs, it wasn't all that bad, at least not for me. She saw me in the series. She fell in love, she contacted me on Facebook, and now we're going steady.
Alright, now, support only goes so far. Women are kicking our asses in the ideas department, and it's getting embarrassing.
Which is not to say that we didn't get a few pretty good ideas. We have in my hand here a letter from an anonymous fraternity at an anonymous college.
Well, apparently men have no problem facing enemy artillery, but when it comes to women retaliation, that scares them to death.
They say the biggest mistake we've ever made was not turning the study of women into a science. So they're starting a worldwide online collaborative project called the New England Journal of Fematology. They want you to send in all of the things that drive you nuts about the women in your life.
And just to give you a for instance, a couple of grad school students are doing their senior thesis on successful and unsuccessful mating rituals at off-campus watering holes. They'll be using hidden video cameras, we'll be testing various hypotheses concerning alcohol consumption, and the effectiveness of various pickup lines. And they'll publish their results in the journal.
They encourage hundreds and thousands of you to conduct your own various experiments. Just email us what experiments you're doing to avoid duplication. We'll post them on our website.
Unfortunately, it could be 6 years before there are any breakthroughs, significant enough to make clinical trials possible on tens and thousands of issues. But we've come up with another idea.
We men thrive on competition, right? That's how we bring our competitive spirit to the fore. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned sports grudge match. Am I right?
Yeah. All right, so who knocked out your favorite sports team in the finals 12 years ago? You know, that team that just makes your blood boil every time you hear its name. The team that you always like, hey, let's go get like 100,000 people together and go to that city or that college and like kick their asses.
Milwaukee. It's time you got yours.
Yeah. Well, you can kick their asses and rub their noses in it. And for the best prize-winning idea to come in over the next 24 hours that helps us win this skirmish over the women, you're going to get an autographed Skirmishes t-shirt.
That's about it. We gotta go. Since the women are boycotting any products that are in commercials shot by us men, we're gonna go do a little commercial for the National Association of Bra Manufacturers.